there. Today I have for review the Raphycool Steam Hair Care Pro straightening brush. Now it's called a straightening brush because it is actually a brush. It is two-sided. It's not like some of the other straightening brushes that you're going to see that are out on the market right now that are just one-sided. Although those do work. I mean, I've got one and I've used it. In a pinch, it's okay. It does straighten my hair. It doesn't give it that straightening that this one does. So you're really going to notice a better straightening with this iron. I'm going to show you why in just a minute. It's going to make complete sense. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about everything that happens here. Here is your display dial, your display face. It is actually a digital display. So with it being digital, you don't really have to guess, is it hot enough yet? What's it doing? I'll turn it on in just a moment. You also have the 360-degree swivel cord. And with that, what I mean is if you're moving with the cord's swiveling and it's not getting in your way. So that's really great too. Let me show you the construction of the inside. You've got a water reservoir here. And actually it comes with a little dropper bottle, and what you do is you just pull down on this, and I'm going to set the camera so that maybe you can see while I pull it off. It's easier to do two-handed, but doing it with one thumb, you can pull off the water reservoir. And what happens is, you see right there, you just lift this up, and there's a hole here that you actually fill the water. Then you close this back once it's full, and this little spot here is actually what plugs in here, and you can see that here. And when you put that on, it allows it to get the steam. It's kind of like what you do when you put water in your iron for your clothes. So again, one-handed, so bear with me. It plugs right back in. It goes flush. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, let you watch the display face. So I'm going to kind of turn it this way. So when you turn it on, you've got this dial here. And you hold the power button. It turns on. Now, say that you're in another country and you need Celsius. Hold the button above the power button, and it's going to change to Celsius for you. Say you're not. You want it back to Fahrenheit. And when I first got it, it was on Celsius and I had to change it to Fahrenheit. So you just hold that button, and it's actually a steam button right there. So that button is what actually changes it for you. Alright, you've got a plus and a minus here. That allows you to control the temperature. And I'm going to actually let this heat up just a little bit more while I tell you just a few more things. But you'll notice that the display face here, it was blinking and now it's stopped, which means it's ready. So, you hear that? That means it's generating the steam. I don't know if you can see the steam, but it's generating steam. Let me see if I can get a better lighting angle for you. Okay, let's see if we can get some steam generating here. You see that steam coming up? I mean, it's wild how much steam is actually being generated, but you can't really see it unless you catch it in the light. You may see it there on the top right of your screen. So as you're moving through your hair, it actually is generating that steam. It's really neat. It gives you the best straightening of your life. I've had many straightening irons, but this actually puts moisture in your hair. You're going to love it. Trust me. I have the wiriest, coarsest hair. It's kind of thinning now that I'm getting a little older with a little bit of gray in there, and you know gray does what it wants. But this is going to tame that gray. You're really going to love this. I do. Me and my daughter have very long hair, and both of us use this, and it doesn't take very long at all. But what it does is it steams it. It puts that moisture in, and then it's dry in just moments. So it's not that you're wetting your hair again. It's that you're straightening it, and it changes the core structure of your hair when you're straightening it this way. I really love it. Again, I've said it 100 times, but I'm going to tell you again, you're going to love this. Thank you.